Hello and welcome to day 21 of my 31 Days of Horror. I'm Joey Hollywood, and the movie I watched today was The Bride. Now, I've said this previously, but the things I look forward to most when doing 31 Days of Horror is doing the Hammer movies and doing the 80s movies. And much to my dismay, this is going to be the only 80s movie we'll be covering this month. You see, there's not a whole lot of 80s Frankenstein movies that are watchable, but this one is pretty good in my opinion. When I first heard about it, I was like, Sting playing Dr. Frankenstein? Okay, that's interesting. And the bad guy from the Highlander? Okay, yeah, I'll watch it. And when I told my friends that I was going to go see this one for 31 Days of Horror, they laughed and were like, the one with Sting? So I started to be a little worried that it was going to be kind of crappy. And it wasn't. I actually legitimately enjoyed it. It's not a horror film. I would not describe it as a horror film. It's just a story. It's a story about, well, it's the closest thing you can get to a remake of Bride of Frankenstein, and it follows I'll just call her the Bride, and Frankenstein's monster as they go in two separate paths and they reconnect. Frankenstein's monster joins a circus and befriends a midget, and the Bride of Frankenstein learns more about herself and finds out that she's not really human. And both the monster and the bride have some sort of connection. They can feel each other's pain. Dr. Frankenstein, he's just a creep. Sting effectively plays a creep in it. And I don't know, I just enjoyed the movie, and it was one of the better ones. I'm actually glad I saw this one. Usually with 31 Days of Horror, there's like half the movies I wish I never saw after I'm done. And then there's just a handful. But this year it's been pretty good, and I'm actually happy I've seen most of these, and including this one. This is one I'm actually happy I bought and will not be selling after 31 Days of Horror. I recommend checking this one out. It was one of the highlights of this year. Well, thank you for watching. I'm Joey Hollywood, and I'll see you tomorrow in day 22 of my 31 Days of Horror.